Here's a pretty embroidered tablecloth, and say a lady A takes 10 days to complete the embroidery of this tablecloth. Then in one day she would do 1/10 of the work. If another lady B, who's a little slower, and she would probably take 12 days to embroider this tablecloth. So in one day B would do 1/12 of the tablecloth. If I have another lady, say C, and now I say she takes X days to embroider this work. So in one day she would do 1/X. If I have another lady, say D, and she takes Y days to embroider this work. In one day she would do 1/Y of the tablecloth. 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. 3 women and 6 men can finish in 3 days. Find the time taken by 1 woman alone to finish the work, and also that taken by 1 man alone. In the sum, we have an embroidery work to be done, and this is done by men and women. In the first case, if we employ 2 women and 5 men, it can be done in 4 days. In the second case, when we employ 3 women and 6 men, it can be done a little faster in 3 days. The first part of our sum is to take X and Y. So we will take the speed of men and women as X and Y respectively. So let the time taken by 1 woman alone to finish the work be equal to X days. And the time taken by 1 man alone to finish the work be equal to Y days. So if a woman can finish the work in X days, that means in 1 day she will do 1/X work. So the woman will do 1/X part of the work. And in 1 day a man will do, since he is taking X days to finish all the work, in 1 day he'll do 1/Y part of work. And in the first case, we know 2 women and 5 men together finish the work in 4 days. So we have 2 women plus 5 men, and they finish this work in 4 days. So 1 day work of 2 women plus 1 day work of 5 men will be equal to total 1 day work. Now, each woman does 1/X in a day. So 2 women will be doing 2 into 1/X in a day. Now 5 men, to find out how much of work do 5 men do, in each day a man does 1/Y. So in 5 days 5 men will do into 1/Y, which is equal to total work done is done in 4 days. So in 1 day the work done will be 1/4. So our now equation becomes 2/X plus 5/Y equal to 1/4. In the second case, we have 3 women and 6 men can finish in 3 days. So 3 women and 6 men can finish all the work in 3 days, which means 1 day work of 3 women plus 1 day work of 6 men equal to total 1 day work. Now here we have 3 women and we know each woman does a work of 1 by x, plus we have 6 men and each man does the work 1 day 1 by y, which is equal to 3 days for all the work to be done. So in 1 day 1 by 3. So the equation now becomes 3x plus 6y equal to 1 by 3. This is my equation 2. And earlier I had, this is my equation 1. Now we need to solve both these equations. So my first equation was 2 over x plus 5 over y equal to 1 by 4. We go ahead and solve both these equations. So like we did earlier, we'll separate the coefficient from the variable 1 by x. 5 is coefficient, 1 by y variable equal to 1 by 4. Here 3 coefficient, 1 by x variable, 6 coefficient, 1 by y variable equal to 1 by 3. Next we'll say let 1 by x be equal to a and 1 by y equal to b. So we have 2 now, and this would be now x, because 1 by x is a. So we have plus, this is 5, and 1 by y is b, and that is equal to 1 by 4. So we have 2a plus 5b equal to 1 by 4. When we cross multiply, we'll take the 4 here. So we have 2a plus 5b equals 1. So 8a plus 20b equals 1. Say equation 3. We do the same thing out here. So we have 3. 1 by x we take as a plus 6. 1 by y we take as b equals 1 by 3. So we have 3a plus 6b equal to 1 by 3. Cross multiply, 3a plus 6b equal to 1 by 3. That is 9a plus 18b equals to 1. Equation 4. It's time now to equate the coefficient. So here if you notice, here is 8 and this is 9. So the LCM, so here my first one I will multiply by 9 because the 8 I need to make it into 72. And here we have 9a plus 18b equal to 1, and I'll multiply this by 8. So on multiplying here I get 72a plus 180b equal to 9, and here 72a plus 144b equal to 8. I'll take up this equation as 5 and 6. So here's my equations, that is equation 5 and 6, and I need to subtract them. So I change the sign, the plus minus, this cuts off, and here I will get 36b equals to 1. So b equal to 1 by 36. My second part, I will take this equation 4 and I will substitute the value of b to give the value of a. So here's my equation 4. So 9a plus for 18. Now for b I'm putting 1 by 36 because I got the value of b here as 1 over 36 equal to 1. So I have 9a plus, when I reduce this becomes 1 by 2 equal to 1. So 9a equal to 1 minus 1 by 2, 9a equal to 1 by 2. So my a becomes 1 by 2 into 9 is 1 by 18. So my A was 1 by 18 and B was 1 by 36. If you go back and see, we have taken A as 1 by X, which is 1 by 18, which means X equal to 18. And B I have taken as 1 by Y, which is 1 by 36 now. So Y equal to 36. And X was the number of days a woman would do the work. So one woman would take 18 days if she were to do the work all on her own. And if a man were to do the work, one man would complete the work in 36 days.